And a few days before Dhanteras and Diwali, we report to you live here from Zaveri Bazaar in Mumbai, which is one of the oldest jewellery markets in Mumbai, and it is the largest perhaps in Asia. And even after a century or so, it continues to hold its importance when it comes to these festivities. It's lit up, people come here to shop, and this is, as I said, the biggest in jewellery market. It's from here that you've seen various IPOs come in as well. This is from this place that you still have various new shops being created, expansions of stores and etc. Well, gold prices, let's come to that, has gained by 12% in this year, which is the best performing asset class, by the way, because when you look at Sensex as Nifty, we've seen 6 to 7% gains onto that one. When you look at Dow Jones, that's gained up by 3%. Even the dollar index, for that matter, has gained up only 1.5%. So gold clearly stands very tall when it comes to returns in sense of an asset class. Jewelry buying has been at a very strong one. Global central bank buying has been record highs in last year and this year as well. And looking at the crowds, you can absolutely understand that this is the place that people still strong at. So even as there are various ways to buy gold, which can be digital gold, you can buy gold jewelry online as well. But this still continues to be a place where people come, choose their designs and wear this jewelry. We bring you experts from the market itself to tell you on where is gold headed, what is selling right now these festivities, and what can you expect in sense of offers and schemes in this year, and of course the tax implications. We get you all of those details. Joining us then is Mr. Surendra Mehta. He's from IBJA. Surendra bhai, hi, happy festivities to you. We also have Mansukh Kothari, who's director at Vasupati Jewellers, and Vishal Jain is owner, Shah, Vanaji, Kesaji. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll start with you first, Mansukh bhai. And clearly, we are in this market and it's as populous as always. So many people around here. What has been the tradition trend this time around?
I think Zaveri is the oldest gold jewelry market of India, and that gold is Indians love gold, and there's a lot of love for gold for India, and the season is going very good. Prices have been a little volatile, but still the love of gold is there. There are a lot of marriages in the coming 2-3 months, and Diwali is there, so looking positive.
All right. Vishal, what's your initial comments? Are sales as good as last year? Because last year was an amazing year.
Yeah, the sales are good. Looking at the festive season as well as lots of marriages lined up, and even the gold prices are now consolidating, so people are buying good quantity.
Okay. Yeah. Let me come to all of you with a sense on what are you expecting as compared to last year? And Mr. Mehta, if last year was so good, what is the percentage increase that we can expect for this year?
See, the last year on Dasara, the gold prices were 50,060 rupees, and this is almost 60,800 rupees. So it's already given about 21% return. Now, this kind of return when a gold gives, naturally there will be a passion for buying gold. And as you know, the female in this country loves gold. There is a passion for gold. And with the kind of return and with the all geopolitical tension and trade barriers, so everybody is expecting a further escalation in the price of gold. So I personally feel that market will be as good as last year, or maybe much better than the last year.
You want to put a number to that?
I think we should be looking at about 20 to 22% higher this year Diwali sales.
Yeah. All right. Mansukh bhai, what's your sense? How much more Diwali sales can we expect as compared to last year?
I agree with Mehtaji, and looking very positive, because I think so whatever geopolitical tension, price rise, love towards gold will make it positive.
20 to 22%?
Yeah.
Vishal, are you going with that strong double digit?
Yeah, I agree to it, and it can be higher as also, because looking at the sentiments, the festive demand, it's very good. So it will beat the last year's number, I suppose.
All right. Vishal, also, what are people really buying? Because now there is so many ways to buy gold, and there are so many types of jewelries as well. So what is in trend this time around?
Lots of rose gold jewelry, lots of polki, and in plain also they are going in for the lightweight chunky pieces. So good demand across the portfolio. Yeah.
So rose gold is in trend. White gold has been in trend for some time. What is your sense on what are you selling?
I think the love for color stone is growing in India. More contemporary jewelry is growing. Of course, polki, big bridal jewelry is in more in trends. And bigger pieces, which weight is metal weight is less and looks bigger. That is more in fashion now.
So apart from bridal jewelry, Vishal, would you say lightweight is more in fashion, and within that as well, what is the ticket size like?
See, saying lightweight, everybody wants to wear the jewelry and not as previously they used to buy it for locker or say investment. So now they want to wear their jewelry on daily basis. So chains, bracelet, that kind of pieces are moving a lot. And in that also, as a touch of some color stone, some different hues of gold, be it white gold, pink gold, that way. So everything is being added up, and new, fresh designs are moving faster.
Oh, well, yes, I've been reading about green gold and grey gold and blue gold, and as much as you want to work with it, well, that's one part of it. But there are so many ways to buy gold. You know, Mr. Mehta, more people that we talk to right now tell us that digital gold really seems to be picking up quite well. There is e-gold. There are so many ways to buy gold. You have ETFs and bonds, etc. Is that a competition, or you think there are more buyers?
I think after the hallmarking, everything is now at the everything as a level playing field. There is the investor will go for the physical gold, digi gold, or sovereign gold bond. But love for jewelry will never end. About 70 to 75% of the Indian population buys jewelry, and the hallmarking has created a much better confidence with the consumer community. So I think, as Mansukh bhai said, Kundan, Polki, Jadao, and there are now like rose gold. And there are so many other component to the gold or other type of jewelry which are increasingly in demand. And of course, the passion for yellow jewelry is always there, which is always there in the normally in the East country. And also, if you look at the youngsters or millennials, they are looking for fashion jewelry. So that jewelry also is in very much in demand, and lightweight jewelry. So all kind of jewelries are in demand. The hallmarking has really created a boon for the industry, and we have been able to get much better figures year on year basis.
Mansukh bhai, are people buying more new gold, or the exchange jewelry as well continues to be in trend?
So when the price goes high, there's a trend of getting exchange the jewelry, exchange the old gold and buying the new. But this season, Diwali, no one will put their old gold. Everyone will buy something, add more to their chest. So I don't think so. This season, maybe future, maybe during the wedding gold, so they may exchange a little bit of the price at. But this Diwali, no one want to sell gold. Everyone to buy add more gold to their value.
All right. Vishal, what is the trend that you see? I mean, are loyal customers coming back? Are you adding more clientele as well?
Even the loyal customers, even the new age customers are being added because they have faith in gold. They have seen the trend of the gold prices going up. So it is double benefit for them, even the investment, and plus they can wear it. So it adds a bling to their day-to-day life. So even the new customers are being added, and the old ones are also returning back to buy new.
Vishal, how long have you been in Zaveri Bazaar?
Oh, see, our company is around 200-year-old company. I am the 6th generation, and I have been attending my office sale for last 25 years. So that way it was.
So tell me, has the crowd in Zaveri Bazaar changed? Has the place changed?
Yeah, it has changed for good. The business is booming, and you can see, I mean, all the new festivals, whichever, I mean, any festival season, you will see more and more people coming in. So it's not like this is an old Zaveri Bazaar. It is evolving with the changing times.
It clearly is. I can vouch for that. Mansukh bhai, what's your sense? I mean, how long have you been here? What has changed in Zaveri Bazaar?
I mean, Zaveri Bazaar for last 28 years. A lot of people have moved to suburb, but the love for Zaveri Bazaar is still on at this auspicious day of Dhanteras or Diwali. They want to buy from their jewelers in Zaveri Bazaar. That is the importance of this Zaveri Bazaar.
Absolutely. Mr. Mehta, you've been around as much. I mean, we've seen new offices open, new people come in, older people move out as well. But nobody leaves Zaveri Bazaar. They maintain their offices here.
No, I think by Mumma Devi temple is situated in Zaveri Bazaar, and we are all blessed with the Mumma Devi temple. So naturally, nobody wants to leave. And as he said, you know, it is the market is evolving from the original Satta Bazaar around 150 years back. It is now a real consumer market. There is a Dagina Bazaar, there is a Dhanteras Street. There are malls, jewelry malls in and around Zaveri Bazaar. Now the Kalba Devi, some of the areas of Kalba Devis are also picking up. So Zaveri Bazaar has remained as the Asia's one of the largest market. And some people say that Dubai is the larger market. But if I look at Zaveri Bazaar, I personally feel that this is the largest market.
All right. So largest market is where we are standing in right now. But we'll go for a short break. When we come back, we'll talk to you about schemes, offers, festivals that the jewelry market is looking at. Welcome back, and we are in Zaveri Bazaar, which is the oldest market here and the biggest in Asia, as my guests tell me. And we are also at a place which has a lot of history. The Mumbai Devi temple is right here, and I am told that Mumbai Devi Jalebi Wala is as old as last 150 years. So clearly, a lot of history is what we are learning here as well. But Mr. Mehta, I also want to understand the tax implications, because we buy so much gold. We buy gold online, we buy gold on ETFs, we buy gold in physical markets. What are the taxes that people have to pay or keep in mind?
Why are you asking me this? During festival, one should not look at taxes. One should keep buying jewelry. Okay. Anyway, to answer your question, there is virtually no GST you need to pay on sovereign gold bond, and no capital gain tax is required to be paid. But in all other formats of gold buying, there is a tax. So you are paying 3% GST, and you are also paying capital gain tax once you sell off your jewelry, or once you extinguish your gold or jewelry. But I think this 3% tax is not as high tax as in the other commodities, which is 18% or 28%. So 3% is bearable. And when you can flaunt with your jewelry, 3% is nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure. Mansukh bhai, also another thing that people always watch out for during the festivities is offers, schemes, loyalty, kickbacks that you get. So what are you offering this time around, and what is the market looking at?
So trends in the jewelry industry, retail is there are some offers are going on there and some lucrative offers. Maybe the discount on the making charges is the best thing then the consumer can adopt. Little bit benefit of gift and schemes and lucky draws. That's what's in the trend in the industry. And I think the consumer should take benefit of this and buy more and more jewelry.
All right. Vishal, what are you looking at? What are the best done offers this time around? What are the schemes? Is there a lot of competition between jewelers also?
See, rather than competition, you get a lot of spectrum of jewelry to choose from during this festive season, because we also stock up in a big manner. And with that, you get added advantage of lower baking charges as well as some festive gifts. So that is the complete package deal. So you get lots of designs, lots of discounts as well as gifts. So that's a bundle pack.
So, my next question clearly was on making charges. I mean, this is something that a lot of people still want to keep learning on. How are making charges evolving? How are they waived off, and what can we expect this time?
See, they cannot be waived off completely, but they do make the price lucrative to make it affordable for the buyer to buy. And whatever best possible from the jeweler side, we do offer. So around 20-25% is the best people are offering, because that is the best norm in the industry going on currently.
Mansukh bhai, for the longest time, people wanted purest gold, 24, 23, 22. Now we do understand that 18 is picking up in a big way. For diamond jewelry, 14 karat also seems to be picking up. How are these trends changing?
See, 22 is the most trending and most preferable and the Indian consumer love. But to make more contemporary jewelry and more fashionable jewelry, I think 18 is because of the hard metal. We can make good jewelry in 18, and because the price going high, people are preferring 14 karat and 18 karat, and that is in trend, and Indians are accepting that.
So gold, platinum is picking up as well, and also within gold, is it majorly more gold-studded jewelry, pure gold, or do you think people are experimenting?
No, so pure gold is only for maybe bars or coins or maybe gold. Jewelry doesn't comes in pure gold. But 22 is a major market. I think 90% market or 85% market is 22 karat, and rest is the 18 karat market. And platinum is doing well. I think it's year on year platinum is growing. The lot of communities doesn't wear gold, so they want to. The men's want to wear the jewelry, so they wear platinum jewelry.
How is men's jewelry doing, Vishal?
Men's jewelry is picking up very good, and in that the platinum segment is picking up very good. And if you go to see in men's jewelry, we are looking at a trend where fusion jewelry, where platinum and gold both are used, that kind of chains and bracelets are picking up very fast.
So when you look at growth as a number, is men's jewelry doing better? I mean, that would tell us that the base is on the lower side. Is it doing better in sense of numbers?
See, numbers will be always good for the women's jewelry, but as a segment, it is growing year on year, and be it because of some advertising or be it the changing trend, but it is picking up nicely.
If you had to give something yourself in jewelry, what would that be?
Chain bracelet set, a matching set, that is the best what I personally like. And what the trend is going on in the market, the solitaire ring is the in thing, yeah.
What would you gift yourself?
A nice bracelet on my hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chain and bracelet, I think.
So those look like the moving it items here. The other thing I want to also ask about is the diamonds part, Mansukh bhai. Is diamonds picking up with the prices having declined so much?
I think the low ticket size diamond jewelry is doing tremendously now better. Year on year, it's going better. There's little pressure on maybe the solitaire piece, there's little pressure, but I think in the low end, it's doing really nice.
Okay. Vishal, within diamonds, what do you think is doing better?
Within diamond, daily wear jewelry, be it earrings, ladies rings, bracelets, pendant sets, these are all moving. And even the bracelets, kada kinds, these are all moving very nicely in diamond segment.
Are people aware that the diamond prices have declined so much? Are they making use of that?
Yeah. Everybody is so now aware of all the prices and everything, reading the newspapers, social media, news channels, everywhere. So they are aware of it and they were already waiting for it. So now they are taking the full advantage of the price drop and buying in the good manner.
So I know there would be some custom buying, Mr. Mehta, and then of course bridal buying is something that would continue. But people who want to invest this Dhanteras, what is still a better way of doing it?
Well, I think it's everyone's choice. If you are looking for a to buy jewelry for the festivals or for wedding or for to gift to somebody, you need to buy jewelry. But if you are looking for an investment, purely an investment for a longer duration, then I think any demat kind of gold, digit gold, or physical gold, bullion also, that is okay. But I would say one thing, that gold is the only commodity in this world which has an investment value, which has an consumable value, by wearing which you can flaunt. You can get bank loan only on gold jewelry, not on any other kind of jewelry. So I recommend buying gold jewelry every year on festivals, on various occasions, during Diwali, during Dhanteras, during Dussehra. So I think gold jewelry is a must. Gold jewelry is a must buy.
Well, I remember there also was a study not too far back done, which said that 80% of Indian households bought gold last year as well. So, I mean, that is the kind of buying that we've seen. But the other interesting point is that with so much online buying as well coming in, Mansukh bhai, I mean, I know this is as crowded as ever, but is online buying also getting to be seen strong?
Yeah, it's growing. Yes, you can see the history of 2-3 companies like Carrot Line and Bluestone. They're really doing well, and but that's a small ticket size. But still, Indians want to wear it, feel it, look it, and then buy it. So I think ticket, that's a very small size of online jewelry, online sale happening.
Vishal, last year was a great pent-up demand and we saw that coming in, but people are spending on phones and exotic vacations, and is there still competition from that?
See, we call it an hybrid investment. As Surendra ji said, you get the benefits of investment as well and you get to wear it as well. So now you compare it with any iPhone or anything else, there is a depreciation factor, and here there is an appreciation factor. So people are smart enough to manage their budget. So they do really have a budget for jewelry always.
Oh, well, yes, there are so many occasions that you have to buy gold around. Mr. Mehta, this one is to you. So while we look at gold as wealth and we take gold because of the wearing part of it as well, how have you seen the Indian gold financial market evolve? Are you still looking at more steps coming in? Do you think, well, of course, we are at this Diwali and we do understand there's more awareness. What are your expectations now for the next Diwali, until next Diwali, that can happen for the gold markets?
See, financial product-wise, gold has definitely done very well, especially after 2020 COVID period, where we have seen, gold was the only commodity which was available to everybody who were not getting their salaries, who had no income. So as a financial market, gold has evolved very well. You look at the finance companies and banks which have given money against the gold jewelry, they have grown in size very well. As far as my anticipation about the future of the gold or financial market is concerned, I think that with the kind of price rise, the gold financial market is going to do much well. I'm only expecting some foreign players coming and investing in the gold market. In the last 1 year, I've seen lot of public issues, IPOs under SME segment and listed segments. They have come for the gold market, and some big companies like Senco and other big companies have entered the market. So the gold market is growing, maturing, and getting transparent and organized.
Absolutely. So my last final questions here, Mansukh bhai. From last Diwali until this Diwali, what all changed for you and what are you expecting in the next 1 year? I mean, we've seen hallmarking come in, we've seen so many changes come in, but what's your sense? What really moved the market for you and what are you looking at?
I think the consumer confidence in the industry is growing because of the hallmark, more organized corporate chain stores coming in the industry. And I think the trend is getting better, the buying is getting better, people are getting more service, getting more service at their store, getting more designs and involvement, and that's why people are buying more.
And anything that you're still anticipating that will come into this market in sense of policy or in sense of financial?
I'm the wrong person to ask the question. As Mehta ji will answer that question well. Yeah, but I think more corporates are coming in the coming. I think as Mehta ji told, I think maybe some foreign players come to the industry.
Are you launching new designs? Have you launched new designs?
Yeah, so every season we have to launch new designs and we have to get new
Design is the king, right?
Of course, the only design is the king. Some years back it was Mehtaji's gold was good or Mansukh gold was bad. Now nothing like that. Everybody's selling hallmark gold and the design is only the king.
Okay. New launches, new designs, more expansions.
So that is the part of jewelry industry. If you are not able to bring in new designs, you cannot sustain. So new designs, looking at the changing customer behavior, even the dressing, everything has to be taken care of, and even the budget. So that all plays an important role in bringing in a new design for every season. So we have brought in very good designs this year also, and we have added more designs in, say, color stones and rose gold, that, as I said earlier. So new things are there for this season.
All right, new things on horizon, and we have new schemes, new launches, new stuff coming in, and the crowd here is always the same as every time we come in. Thank you, gentlemen, so much, and very, very happy festivities to you and to all our viewers.